Buffalo Bills are battling through numerous injuries at the wide receiver position. We're going to talk about who's hurt and what this could mean for the game plan coming up this weekend in their matchup with the Indianapolis Colts. What's up, everybody? It is Jon Helmkamp with A to Z Buffalo. So, the wide receiver position has been one that's been talked about a lot this year for the Buffalo Bills for a variety of reasons. And just when you think things are going well, we're dealing with multiple injuries at the position heading into this weekend's game against the Colts. So, first off, let's talk about who's injured before we start talking about what the game plan might look like because of these injuries. Keon Coleman, with the injury from former Bills Jordan Poyer in last Sunday's game against the Miami Dolphins, has now missed back-to-back practices with a wrist injury. It looks like he's going to be very much in doubt to play this weekend, although no official designation has come out yet. But typically, when you have a hand or wrist injury and two straight did not participate at practice, that's not a good sign for their availability. Even if he is available this weekend, you wonder how much of it would come down to pain management and if he would be able to catch some Josh Allen fastballs with a banged up hand. It looks very much like he might not be able to play. Now, that wouldn't necessarily be the hugest deal if Amari Cooper was also going to be healthy and able to play in this game. But Amari Cooper is also battling the same type of injury, a wrist injury that he sustained in the Seattle game 2 weeks ago. And although he was able to get in two straight limited practices, his hand looks like it's pretty heavily wrapped with a brace type situation. So you have to wonder how effective he's going to be this weekend if he is able to go. Now, the good news for the Buffalo Bills is that they do have Khalil Shakir, who's the team's leading receiver in both receptions and yards. He is off the injury report. He looks like he's going to be completely good to go going into this healthy. Now, if one or both of Keon Coleman and Amari Cooper are not able to go, that just puts more of an emphasis on Khalil Shakir. We could see a lot more designed plays going to him as the first read, as a quick read to get the ball out to him and allow him to utilize that strength after the catch, which is arguably the best part of his game next to his reliability in the hands department. So I expect this to be a heavy dose of Khalil Shakir. Without Keon Coleman and or Amari Cooper, you also have to wonder who the other wide receivers are going to be on the outside. Mac Hollins is also banged up. He was able to get in a limited practice today with a shoulder injury, which is a downgrade from Wednesday's practice where he was a full participant. So who's going to be getting the other reps? We're not entirely sure who's going to be the ones on the outside that are going to be getting the looks, but I think that you're going to see a lot of Khalil Shakir in this game. I think the tight ends are going to play a big impact in this game, both Dawson Knox and Dalton Kincaid. And then we know that the running game has been a point of emphasis for this team this entire season. Head coach Sean McDermott loves to talk about how important it is to establish the line of scrimmage. I think that's going to be the theme to this weekend. The Colts are currently ranking 28th in the league in EPA per rush attempt on the defensive side of the ball. They're allowing a lot of success to opposing running backs. So I think that we see a very conservative game plan, one that allows the offensive line to fly around and establish their dominance on the line of scrimmage, feature the running backs, get them involved in the passing game, get the tight ends involved in the passing game, maybe some deep shots to other targets if they're available. But other than that, the everybody eats mantra is going to be tested when there's not many people capable of eating. So who's going to be the one that gets the heavy plate? I think it's going to be Khalil Shakir. Let me know what you guys think about the matchup this weekend and the wide receiver injuries in the comments down below, and I will catch you guys next time.